Have you been affected by droughts this year? As of October 18th, 2022, almost 50% of the United States is in drought. And this past summer, Europe saw its worst drought in 500 years. Now, as many of you might know, I live in France, and I can attest that it has been a tough year. For the first time that I can remember, water restrictions were put in place to control water usage in home gardens and in agriculture. So what did we decide to do? We decided to get serious about harvesting rainwater and collecting rain to store and use in our garden. Rainwater harvesting is when you collect runoff rain for later use. Now, there are many different ways to do this, but the way that I'm going to show you today is I'm going to show you how to install a simple water collection system that will take the water that is running from your gutters and put them in this tank for future use. Now, the beauty of a rainwater collection system is that the rain you collect is multiplied because it's coming through your gutters, and it can easily fill up a single storage system with one good rainfall. So let me show you what we've done at our house to prepare for future droughts.
Holy cow, there's a lot of water.
Oh my goodness, it's full, huh? One rainstorm. The first step of installing a water harvesting tank is choosing a location near a gutter downspout that is level or that you can adjust to make level. The tanks will be extremely heavy once filled with water, and a tank placed on an uneven surface could be dangerous. Since our tank is a tower system, it came with a wall anchor to prevent it from falling over, since it could become top heavy once full. The next step is making sure that the hole you will drill in your downspout is slightly higher than the entry hole in the water tank. This way, gravity will help the water find its way from the downspout into the tank. Here, my husband has drilled an 8mm hole that will be the insertion point for the hole saw. He now drills the hole in the gutter downspout and sands it lightly to remove any rough edges.
To make it waterproof, I'm gonna add this little joint in here, right? Absolutely perfect. This right here, see, this has this little hole right here. You see this little hole?
Yeah.
This needs to be at the bottom, not on the top. So eventually, once I screw this thing here, I'm gonna come and try to squeeze this thing in there.
So this part here is actually going to capture part of the water as it comes down the gutter.
Yep.
And part of it will still flow through.
Exactly.
So that it doesn't overfill the tank.
Correct.
Basically.
The hard part is squeezing this in there, and the recommendation is to use a little bit of grease to get it through.
Afterwards, he inserts the piece that will actually drive the water from the gutter into the water tank. And if this video has been helpful so far, could you please click the like button down below so that YouTube will know to show this video to other people interested in installing a simple rainwater collection system too. Thank you.
And I'm gonna make a hole over there, and then gonna connect a little hose. That's how it should be, like this. I'm gonna do one from the other side here. Looks like this. This is the faucet that came with it. I don't know why they give you this, because it assumes because this piece somebody needs to put their hand inside and hook this one from the inside, which is not possible. So instead, I'm not going to use this one. I bought this one. It cost me about €6 or something.
In summary, he didn't use the spigot that came with the water collection tank. Instead, he bought one separately that was threaded and also adapted to the snap-on water hoses that we have here in France. He added a washer additionally to prevent leaks. And here's my husband who's putting the last of our rainwater collection systems in place as I film this video. We now have 2 of these and one that's slightly different around our home. And I'm happy to say that since mid-September, when we finally got a good rain, we have not used anything other than rainwater for our irrigation needs here at our home. So I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I do hope to see you back again next time.